Hello everyone, my name is JP and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the Beanbags Anonymous server. I'm still kinda blah. Honestly don't know what the deal is. It has to be allergies because allergy pills make it better, but why do I still have allergies? It's like a week later. Whatever. Anyways, today I'm going to show you something I made here. Let's... Ugh. Oh, I'm hit. Oh no, it hurts. Anyways, I made myself a defense mechanism. Basically, you run through, if you're like if you're walking through into my base, like, oh, hey, it's a base. Either you're going to be walking and you're going to see that and you're going to be like, oh, shit. Or you're going to be running and it's going to hit you. It's more like a psychological thing anyways. I actually have a switch here to turn it off as well. So that when I come through, it doesn't shoot me. So let me open this up a little without haste 2. It's a bitch. Anyways, this over here is the shutoff. It's right behind this block. And the shutoff just locks this one repeater so that when the signal comes through here, let's break this a little so you can actually see it. So that when the signal goes through the repeater here, it just gets locked. So you can't, doesn't shoot it. It's just one of those simple comparator clocks, the really rapid ones. So it doesn't have any, it only bursts twice. It fires it twice in that little amount of time that it turns on and off with this thing. I've been trying to think of a way to extend it, but I'm not sure how. The only way to do it would be to add more repeaters here before the comparator. Because if you add them after, they don't shut on and off. They have to be at least, I think it was 3. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. I don't know if this counts as the 1. But they have to be at least this far away to actually shut on and off when this thing blinks that crazy fast. I had that problem for a while. I was trying to do it, and it was like, because I had it, set up like right after it before, like right here, just 1, and it wouldn't fire because, well, it would fire once, but it wouldn't repeat it, even though it was blinking multiple times. Like even if I stood here on it. Because it's by signal strength, and when it's that close, it doesn't pick up that it's even turning off to begin with. So you have to put it at least this far away. So the only option is to move the whole thing over, like down to here maybe, and add a couple of repeaters. I think that would probably be it. Yeah, it's probably the only option. Although actually, if I moved it down that far, like if I moved it down to like say here, then I might be able to just put the repeater here, because then it's that far off the repeater. So instead of moving the triggering mechanism, I could just move the whole thing over. That's probably the easiest way, but I think there's something on the other side of this wall. Yeah, I can only go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't even go that far. I can only go to here, and then it's the library there. So that might work. We might as well try it since we're here. I don't know if I have any extra repeaters. God, haste 2. I need, like... Ugh. I need, like a stone pick just for working inside my own house. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we can pick these up. And put them here. One thing actually moving it over might let me do is go ahead and extend the shutoff circuit, so I can turn it on and off from inside the house as well. Because right now I can only turn it on and off from out here, which doesn't really do me any good if I want to log off inside my house. Even then, it's not really going to make much of a difference. Okay, so ideally I need to put a repeater here. Let's hope I have repeaters. Repeaters and 2 redstone is what I'll need. No repeaters, but I do have redstone. And it looks like I have the stuff to make a repeater as well. I don't think I have any repeaters. I don't have them here. I think they're all... Yeah, they're all at the end. Unless I have a redstone chest here. Did I start one? I don't think I did. No, I have a chest for like everything else but except redstone. I should probably make that the redstone chest then. I have to actually grab some stone so I don't waste the ones that are for the wall there. And repeater. There we go. Alright, so in theory, it might be far enough for it to work. Well, it should still work. I guess we'll know right now. No, see, that's the problem. When it's that close, it doesn't pick up the update. It counts it as on the whole time. So let's try here, maybe? Let's test the limit of this thing. Let's see where it'll actually work. Not there. Let's get rid of that. That looked like that worked. Okay, I think we have a winner. Let's see how this is going to work then. It still doesn't really work as intended. And now it's actually too far, I think, to actually hit you. Let's try. Yeah, now you don't even get hit by it. Sorry. So it looks like the repeater is actually a bad thing. That this whole thing was probably best when it was where it was. Give me that and that. So I'll probably just go ahead and put it back where it was. But now we know the limit of where the update is still detectable by the game for the dispensers. That would be, well, I guess just off of this, off of the pulse, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it is 4 blocks. I was right originally. So let's see. If it'll still hit me. That fired 3 times that time? Hold on, I need to walk and count it. No, it still fires twice. I'd like it to fire more. So if there's any crazy redstone geniuses out there who watch my stuff, which I'm pretty sure there are, because I know a few of the more recent subscribers, I don't remember your name off the top of my head because I don't have my windows open, or, my thing open. Some of the more recent subscribers have subscribed specifically for my redstone stuff, which is weird, because I don't do a lot of redstone, but I guess I do it practically, like in a practical manner, like I know what I'm doing. I don't try to explain it to you like, oh, flip flop this and this and that. I don't get over technical with it because it's a freaking game. It's Minecraft. If you're looking for actual electronic engineering, you've come to the wrong place. Although I actually do know a thing or two. I don't do it because it's okay. This is the redstone chest now. Gotta remember that. Electrical engineering is kind of tedious. It's like fun as a hobby for me, but God, if you try to get me to do that as a job or anything, no thank you. Let's harvest my daily melons. I'm sure you all love my melons. I think I actually already have enough melons to build a second one of those, which is tempting, because I even know the place I would put it. Remember the Australian guy that I pranked on the other side of the thing? Uh, he's building like the tower from Lord of the Rings, where the Eye of Sauron lived. I think that's what his name was, right? Yeah, Sauron. The eyeball guy, you know, how he's hanging out on top of the tower for some reason. I don't know, it's a weird place for a giant eyeball. I think he's building that, and I could stick the melon at the top of that. Let's see. So I was out looking. I'll have to walk all the way over there, unfortunately, because I don't have a faster way to get there other than flying. And well, I only cheat if it's like a bug that killed me. By which I mean I'll fly back to get my stuff. I don't like give myself new stuff. Like what was it one time? The game like severely lagged out. Still don't know why. Like it didn't even show up that it skipped any ticks. It must have been like I guess on my end. But it was in one of the snapshots and where the mob behavior was weird. What's that? Something just buzzed at me. Anyways, yeah, the mob behavior was weird and I died. So I just went in creative mode and flew back over there because I didn't even know where I died. That's how hard the lag was. So let's go back over here. You may remember my weird, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Like you'd think I'm lighting up the mesa in like some kind of weird pattern or something, but I'm not. It's just random places I've been are lit up. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat or something. This whole allergy thing is getting really old. Hit the energy drink. Monster is good stuff. If anybody from Monster, well, actually, what company owns Monster? I know they're not their own company. There's no way. It is. It's its own company. That's amazing. I was expecting it to be like owned by Coke or something. Everything's owned by like Coke or Pepsi these days. This is a really nice canyon too. I've been wondering if I should do something with this. It's not even very long. It's just like from here, it's like right there as far as you can see. After that, it opens back up. But, anyways, yeah, there's some interesting terrain over here that I didn't know was a thing. Like, obviously, we've all seen Mesa before. It's nothing new at this point. Well, I guess it is new if you're just now noting about 1.8, like if you didn't touch the snapshots. For everybody else, it's old news. That's why I brought ender pearls. But I saw some interesting terrain that I'm waiting to open up. I might make something down there. It's Mesa Bryce. I've never heard of that before. It looks kind of like ice spikes, but Mesa, which I thought was really interesting. Like, look how much taller it is than regular Mesa. Like, this is pretty much the top of the regular Mesa. But over there, it's like 20 blocks taller, probably. And it's crazy looking. It's all craggy like that. Like, just like I said, like ice spikes biome. See? It's all like that. Really tall pillars of clay, but then just valleys in between. And this is the spot I was talking about. This looks really cool. I don't know what I would do with it, but it looks really cool. So I guess if anybody has any ideas for this area. Ideas that involve using this weird Bryce terrain as a feature instead of just like tearing it out and leaving a big valley here. I mean, the valley, if I like tore this all out and built like a castle in here or something, that would actually look kind of cool, but that kind of defeats the purpose because then it's just a valley. I could do that anywhere else. So if you can figure something out that involves this terrain feature for me, it'll be much appreciated, and I'll see about building it. In fact, if anybody has any ideas, I may be able to get you on the server to maybe collab to help me build something there. Because that'd be interesting. So I've been trying to look into doing collabs with other people, like other other channels, really. But it's kind of hard for me because of my weird schedule. Like I really only record at like 9 in the morning. I record stupid early for YouTube, and I don't really have a reason. It's just this is when I'm up and have time to do it. Like if I arranged it beforehand, I could easily record at like in the afternoon, but for the sake of simplicity, this is when I record. And now I work too, so like if there's some days where I'll probably have to go in at like 9 in the morning, like right now. In which case, obviously, no dice. I'm not recording that day. And then there's some days, like on Monday. It's a good thing I already had stuff recorded that I think I just didn't post over the weekend. But it was my first day of the new job. I started working at a liquor store, just like retail, just like cash register work. And I had to go in at 1. But the thing is, since me and my girlfriend share the same vehicle, and she goes in at uh, like 6 o'clock, or well, she goes in at 7. But we have to leave here at 6:30. I have to drop her off to so I can use the car. So I have to wake up, even though I don't go in until 1. I have to wake up at 6 to be able to drop her off, so I can have the car. So on days like that, I am just way too tired to record as well. So I'm trying to plan around that now. where I have at least some stuff ready to go. Like that on days where, I mean, I have my schedule, I assume, at the beginning of the week, because even though yesterday was my first day, I was already on the schedule. Like, I already know my schedule for the rest of the week. I work today from 5 o'clock to 9. That's p.m. So only 4 hours today. And I'm off Thursday, tomorrow. And then I work on Friday and Saturday from 3 to 9, I think. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure. But I do have to drop my girlfriend off those days because while today she was able to take the car, because I don't have to go until 5. Like, she's always home by 5 o'clock, almost guaranteed. She does often stay until like 4 o'clock, so if I have to go in at 3, I need to be able to have the car. Luckily, I do have a minivan that my dad just kind of gave me. It needs work, but I have a van that I just have to get fixed. That's what I'm gonna do on my first paycheck. Cause it's not that there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just the gas tank needs to be replaced because it's full of like rust or something. So it just needs to be replaced. It's not that big a deal. It's a matter of finding a place that'll do it, and we'll do it quickly because I kind of need the car. But yeah, not that big a deal. Clearing my throat again. Okay, let's see. Do I still have anything useful here? Nothing that I need. Oh, I should probably take the string though. I don't have a lot of string because oddly enough, I think usually when I kill spiders, it's like out here, like on the mesa and stuff. And I just one-shot them with the bow and then never go pick up the stuff because I have like no string. Like I had to think about it when I needed to make bows for the dispensers. I was like, damn, do I have the string for this? I mean, I have some. I have almost a stack, but that's all I have. So like if I ever needed to make a bunch of dispensers, I couldn't even make a stack of dispensers if I wanted to. It's nice having ender pearls again though. This is, oh, I don't know how I got around without them. But anyways, I think that'll probably do it for today. If anybody has an idea on how to extend the pulse of this redstone contraption, not extend the pulse, but extend the length of the pulse going into the clock so that it stays on longer, feel free to let me know. And also, if you have any ideas for the Mesa Bryce biome, the weird ice plains looking one, also feel free to let me know. And if you have some really good ideas, I may be able to get you on the server. We can work on them together. But yeah. Also, if you have anything like that, you might want to be better off messaging me like on Twitter or something. Because my Twitter, it updates on everything. Like, I will get an email right away. It'll go to my app on my phone. Like, there's no way I can miss a message on Twitter. Whereas YouTube messages don't always work properly. Like, even in the comments. But yes, that will do it for today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. My name is JP, and I will see you next time with more Minecraft here on the Beanbags Anonymous server. So long.